Yo, everybody. Generic B here, and welcome back to another episode of Attack of the B Team. And we're gonna do a couple fun things today. A little bit of nerdy stuff and a little bit of adventure and experimentation on some exotic wildlife. I just noticed he put that on there. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the first thing is I've been spending quite a bit of time working on the King Slime Shop, Slimekea. I think actually I'm going to call it the King Slime Shop now, and you'll see why. I've been working a lot with microblocks on this. So just want to let you know, like, I'm pretty proud of the progress so far. I'm not great, but like, you see how this makes sense, right? You want to put some little bars on a window, so you make the little things, the little posts, and you stick them on there. All that makes sense. It's great. I went and did it a little bit different. I did it more like, you know how B-Dubs does his trees, and he kind of does a little sculpture? I did like that. So it's not the best work in the world, but I'm happy with it so far. So check it out. You ready? It's King Hermit. So it's the King Slime, right? And of course these are just here for, just to kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like. I'll take them back down and kind of microblock them up and make them look nice. Yeah, I did it all out of slime blocks. And originally, I just made a Hermit face. Well, originally I did a King Slime face, and it looked like crap. It was so terrible, so boring. And I was like, nope, there's no way I'm just going to make like a square. And with all of this stuff going on, there's no way, man. I need to kick up my game. So I started, taking stuff down instead of my typical nose. Like I made like the Hermit, just like boom, 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 2 blocks for an eyebrows and stuff. And I said, no, got to do better than that. And so all of these things, man, is little notches and nooks and slabs and corners and covers on slabs and all sorts of stuff. And then I started building it, and I was like, I really need a complementary color, like something where you can distinguish what stuff is, because I had it all as slime bricks. So I use this marble, and I'm really liking it. And of course, it's not anywhere close to being complete. I still got all that on that side. These eyes, I need to fill in the gaps a little bit more because I don't really like how that looks. But it's getting there. Got the doors that look very similar to my my doors at my castle, because I like that so much. Trimmed them up in a little bit of gold. And yeah, so you can see like over here, this is how I've been doing it. I just kind of like, I'll mark it out in regular old blocks, and then I'll go in and try to detail it up a little bit. So it's getting there. I'm enjoying it. Now, with that being said, we've run into a small snag, and I want to tell you guys actually two small snags. Yeah, let's start with snag number 1. This guy over here, this auto anvil, is great if you're bringing a a tool. Bring your own tool, and then you grab something from the from the bookshelf and you enchant. That's great, but at least with this current version, I don't know if it's been fixed in a later version, and we'll talk about that here in a second. But you could take a power 3 and a power 3, and it does not turn it into a power 4. So that idea I had to go down and turn all the books into better books is not going to work with this guy, which means I can't stay with the OpenBlocks XP system down here. I'll have to use Mob Essence, and then use what the heck is it called? Auto Anvil, but it's not that Auto Anvil. It is this Auto Anvil from Mindfactory Reloaded. The problem with that is currently with the version of Mindfactory Reloaded we have, which was updated 6 weeks ago, but we haven't updated it yet in our mod pack. We will. there's a bug that won't let those suckers take enchanted books from tubes. Crazy, I know. So this is not, I can't work on that part. It's broken for me until we update it, which is fine. I'll probably just go, you know, take these books and at least put some of them up there so we got something going on. And I don't have any tubes or anything going to them yet. I'll just manually put them on there right now. But yeah, so that's, oh, there's a coffee maker going off. So that's that part. Now, I did want to do one little upgrade on camera with you guys. If you remember last episode, the little red alloy wire blew up when a creeper blew up on me. And then somebody said, hey, in the comments, hey, why don't you use the wireless redstone from Tinker's Construct? And I said, what in the world are you talking about? And so I looked it up, and we're going to work on that today. It looks really cool. So what I need, I know I need, let's grab us, actually, how much is that going to make? Let's make a stack. Okay, that'll work for right now. And I know I need some of these. Grab 2 of those. So the first thing we need to make, and I'm gonna see if I can guess it. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so we need some signal bus, and let's go ahead and make 4 of those. Signal bus, which looks very similar to the red alloy wire, but it's not. I really feel the need to do this in the safety of the sky. Okay, and I need to get one of these stone tool rods, and you loop this around and you make a spool of wire. All right, and then there's one other thing, actually 2 other things I need to make. Oh, look at me remembering things. But actually, I need to make a little bit more of this. Let's make 2 more. 1, 2. Okay. And finally, we need to charge this guy up. Let's see how much of this we got. 4. Do, boop, boop, boop. And let's do a little bit more. I don't know how much we actually need, but I'm just going to charge it up because I got a bunch of this aluminum brass. I never knew it had a use until today. Okay, and so I think I've got everything I need. Now, the way this stuff works is really crazy. It's essentially limited range wireless redstone. And so what I'm going to do is I've got this guy right here. I'm going to put this signal terminal right underneath it. So right there. And then you see I've got all this stuff all done. You have to put one of these signal buses somewhere so it'll you can connect to it. So I think if I just go, if I put that just right there, and then right now I've just got this thing handling it, I'm gonna break that, and put that right there. Did I get the lever? Lever would be, oh, if you punch a lever, you just don't get it? Huh, today I learned. Okay. So now we've got this all in place. Here's the crazy part about it. If you take this this spool of wire and you right click on it, did it work? And then, yeah. So you see it makes this kind of goofy little, and it actually doesn't look like it's connected where it should be, but it is. It only shows up if you have the wire, and it uses a little bit of the wire that you've got going on in here, in the spool that we've spun up, right? Oh, and then, so the next one we got to do is then on this one, you click on it, and then we'll come down here. I think it has a range of like 16. And that should do it. Yeah, you see how this is on now? So this is off because this is getting powered. It's powering this block, so it's powering the red alloy wire and turning that off. And if we come up here, come up to the, it's dark and I'm hungry. Do a little, what is meat ingots, man? I saw Corrales in B-Dub's episode. He was eating zombie flesh. I really need to give him some of this meat ingots. I should open up a meat ingot shop. You know, that's originally what I was gonna do, was do a mystery meat shop. And I was like, nah, everybody's got food. Who needs that? And then I see Corrales eating zombie flesh. All right, so, so that means it is on because I've inverted it. So it really doesn't show anything until we come down here. And now this is turned off, and so that enables this guy and it's running. Pretty slick, right? I think it's cool. And then how do I get out of here? So yeah, like I said, unfortunately, there's going to be a little bit of a delay in getting these books done, but that doesn't mean I can't get some books in there. Just the automation won't be there. And of course, I'll fix the rest of this guy. I'm gonna try not to mess with B-Dubs' tree too bad. Like I'll have the crown go around, and then if it hits a bush, chances are I can work through it pretty easy without it messing it up too bad. But that is that, huh? How about it? Loving it, loving it. And I already saw Pungence came in. Joe Stinky Ballsack tried to he grabbed some stuff, so I know it's working. He grabbed some and then he tried to put some back and couldn't because it already had filled back in. But I'm okay with that because I think if we come down here, if we look, let's go check this out. Oh no, that's the slime balls. Yeah, I got a few of them. Don't have to worry about that too much. So you're fine, pal. You're fine. Actually, it's probably going to get to a point where this will get filled up with yellows, and I won't have any reds, any space for red. So I got to figure that one out too. Dang it. Maybe 2 chests for those makes some sense. Okay, I tell you what. I am going to head over to my base. Let's put these books on the shelf before I do. I'm going to head over to my base and get some materials for the next thing. Someone in my comments in the last episode gave me such a brilliant idea for a mini game, but I want to test out the functionality of it and make sure it actually works. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to get everything sorted out, take a quick commercial break, and I will be right back. Dang creepers. Come here. Stop. Leave me alone. I like your hat, though. I don't know if I've ever seen that hat. And, of course, I don't know where my sword is. I lose my sword so many times. And okay. Ooh, miner hat. Great. I need to get just one more thing. Do I have, like, a crafting bench, perhaps? No. Plank 4. Just in case, because I don't know if I have a crafting bench over there. So we'll wait on that. We are going to go into Tropicraft again because I have such a great idea that someone in the comments last episode told me about. They said, hey, you remember when I saw those go. Remember when I saw these crazy fishermen and they were fishing it up and they caught a marlin and the marlin was going all nutter butters, and I was like, whoa, that's so cool. Someone said, hey, you should drowning sheep. You should make a game, a mini game where everybody competes to see who can catch the most marlin. And I think that is such a good idea. But we need to test out this marlin catching technology. But while I was here, I noticed something. There's all these fish swimming around. Like, so they catch these fish and they don't go anywhere, right? And I mean, that's 3 fish. I'm sure there's another one. Hey, fish. And then you're gonna have one over here. So I have this thought. You're gonna catch another one? They catch them and then they just let them sit around or something like that. Like maybe they don't know they have some. I'm not sure. It's always these guys in the blue shorts are fishermen. I haven't seen any other ones do anything else. So this leads me to believe this guy's a water walker. He's trying to get up. I wonder if I could make a pretty cool food source by making a bunch of these guys around a ring, fishing in water, and then something that will just grab the fish. Like, yeah, there's another one. Thanks for the fish. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Right? There's another one. That's coming from the fisherman. But anywho, let's go see if we can find ourselves. There's gotta be some marlin around here somewhere. And if we were gonna do a, let's go down this way. If we were gonna do any type of whatchamacallit, a competition or a mini game or something like that, I would spawn the marlins in with an auto spawner probably. But we'll look around. Let's see if we find anything. It's really hit and miss with this Tropicraft stuff, I tell you. Like some days is diamond, some days is coal. Like the fact that it's all oh no, there's a monkey. Okay, so all is not lost. There's some fail gulls. That means we're going in the right direction. It's almost like, okay, there's some manta rays. This is good. It's almost like you have to go into not fresh chunks, but previously unloaded chunks during the daytime, which I think I mentioned that in the last episode. So we're gonna fly around here. We'll find one. Don't you worry. There's a boat. What's that about? Oh, hey, creeper. Have you seen these guys blow up? Did one of them blow up around me? Let me show you on camera. Hi. Boink. Thank you. Of course, we're not on a whitelist for coconut grenades because these things are highly, highly, highly destructive. And just by default, it's got them all turned off. Okay, come on. Where is the stinker? We will find. Okay, there's some of those. From what I've read, okay, good. There's one. There's a couple right there. Oh, perfect. This is gonna be great. Okay, let us make benchmarking. First time I've ever made a crafting table in the entire world. Right. All right. What we're gonna do is we're going to make a Tropicraft fishing pole. And there's 3 different types, but the one I want to make is the super pole because it seems to reel in very fast. There we go. Okay. Like there's an old rod, a good rod, and a super rod. And so we're gonna look. Okay, there's a marlin over there. Don't get caught. Oh man, did you catch him? He caught him. That's pretty sick. He could catch him. See, that's what I want to do, but don't. Dude, don't. No, don't. No, don't. That's mine. Is there another fish down there? Let me fly. Make sure this guy's not gonna bogart all my fish. Oh, there's one more. Oh, there's a couple more. Okay, let's see if I can get them before the other dude. Nope. Wow, you guys are literally the biggest jerkheads in the entire world. if I put one in, I don't think that worked. See how it says rod length at the end? Okay, I'm gonna try it. It's in. No, there's too much action around here, man. Holy cow, at all the action. I need to find a spot that's all mine. Look at these guys, man. It looks so epic. Okay, are there any around here? Let's find our own fish, man. We don't need to be around those jerks. There's some pro fish. I mean, I guess if that's your sole source of food, you're gonna be pretty good at it. Anything? What are you? Little fish. Okay, you're fine. A lot of fish around here, so this is a good sign. Oh, hey, bunch of dinos on a little island. Come on, lot of underground sunken ships. Underwater sunken ships. Come on, baby. Okay, I tell you what, I'm gonna fly around. I'm gonna see if I can find something, and when I do, oh, such good sign. A horse? What is a horse doing here? Such good sign that there's all these monkeys and stuff. That means somebody's nearby. I'm gonna keep flying around until I find my own personal fishing spot, and then we're gonna test this out. So I will be right back. Ho. Went and had a little lunch. Came back. I see them. So let's see if we can make this happen. They're way out there, though. You know, maybe I'll do a fly job. Okay, are you in the water? You don't look like you're in the water. Let's try that one more time. And okay, that's in the water for sure. Now is he already going for it? Dun, dun. And unlike regular fishing, like you actually have to see the fish. You can't just put this in the empty water. Oh, are you going? Are you doing? Who do? Oh man, they want it. Look at them swarming it. They smell the fresh chum on there. I love fishing in games, man. I love fishing normal, but I like fishing normal. I love video game fishing. I used to have pro bass fishing, Sega Pro Bass Fishing on the Sega Genesis with the little controller. Oh man, get on my level. All right. Oh, they're everywhere. This is just like, will you bite? Oh, look at them. They all want it. You all want it. But will you take it? I'll take a little bit of a... Hey, get away from seagull. Just like fishing, man. Don't scare them. Shh. Okay, I'll do a couple right clicks to bring them in a little bit. Yep. Come on, baby. Oh, just like real... Oh. See, they don't know. There's so many and they all want it really bad. Oh, get it? Yes. Oh, yes. Ho. And then I can reel it in. Now, I don't think this thing's clever enough to have any type of, like line tension or anything like that. But he is going around. Let's get in a spot here. Nice little spot where we can pull him in. Let him. Oh, he did it. We did it. Now, are you taking damage? Nope, because I still got you. Oh, wait, can I do this? Wait. Don't go back in the water. Got you. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, epic. Oh, yeah. And then we got the marlin. Like the marlin meat out of it. Okay. Imagine. And then let's... Hey, give me that. Oh, wow. I really have And the rod doesn't take any type of damage, so that's good. Imagine, if you will, how did I throw that thing that far? Okay. Imagine, if you will, who was that? Who that brain? What meat are you? Triceratops meat. Imagine, if you will, having a big old, I'm gonna be me for a minute, having a big old pond where we all sit and we all have our rods and we wait for it. It's not the most exciting game, but if you like fishing, this has got real potential. Now, other possibilities. Spit. I'm gonna do this. Hey, we did it. You got it. I'm gonna see if I can screenshot it as it goes. Let's see. We'll get kind of in. Yes, and oh man, it's so epic. There it is. Can I get down there? You're not gonna try to swim away, are you? If he gets back in the water, that would be so cool. So that's an amazing idea. He did. He got back in the water. Get in there. I can't wait. And so imagine if it's on the moon. Maybe, you know, they, oh, that'll work. Die. He wants back in the water. Free Willy. Just die. He did it. Not for long, though. I've got to think, because it can't just be fishing. We've got to do fishing with a twist. If you guys have any ideas of what you think would be a good one, let me know. But that is it. Is that one of those big trees? Have I been here before? Not a big tree, fake big tree. That is it for today, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed just a little bit of experimentation, generic B style. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. It helps me out tremendously. And until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.